Hello everyone, welcome to Get 100 Marks. In today's class, we are going to discuss about accumulating balance system and online stored value system. These are different forms of e-payment system. We have been discussing about different forms of e-payment systems like credit card, debit card, online payment, bank transactions, UPI payments. In that regard, in this class, we are going to discuss about other two major important types of e-payments, namely accumulating balance system and online stored value system. Now let's see, what does accumulating balance system mean? This balance system allows users to make micro payments and purchases on the web. Basically, this type of system is used for a micro payments and purchase of products of less values. Accumulates a debit balance for which they are billed at the end of the month. So when you keep on purchasing for a smaller amount like 99 rupees, 15 rupees and 20 rupees, this get accumulated and the total will be billed at the end of the month and the customer has to pay the total amount. This method is ideal for purchasing digital products such as music tracks, which are costing somewhere around 99, 59, 69. So those payments, the buyer cannot pay very frequently. At the same time, the sender cannot always generate an invoice for all the smaller amounts. So they follow a system of accumulating balance system. Other than music tracks, the purchase of chapters in a book, specific chapter in a book, articles from newspapers, etc., uses these kind of a payment system. The famous examples of accumulating balance systems are QPass and IPIN, etc. In India, these accumulating payment system is not so widely used, but companies like Apple uses this extensively for their iPods. Now let's see what does online stored value system means. The most common example of an online stored value system is a PayPal. Here, stored value systems are a form of electronic payment technology. They coexist with credit and debit technology and principally targets the low value transaction. Online stored value systems have very low transaction cost. The cost which you incur in doing this transaction is reasonably very low. Stored value systems are based on creating a form of electronic value. So you are creating a money value in the electronic form, which is similar to that of a digital cash. Online stored value system allows customer to make instantaneous payments to various merchants contingents on the value they have stored in the system. The biggest uh, hindrance when it comes to online stored value system is it is not like credit card where you can purchase without having money in your uh, debit account, whereas you can buy it in a credit and you can pay it at the later, but this is not possible with respect to online stored value system. You can pay to the merchants only based on the amount of stored electronic money value which you have in your store. The common examples are PayPal and iPhone Store. Thank you.